Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Funky Hellboy and you're watching Skullgirls Online Battles, Episode 18, Peacock Challenge. Hey guys, what is going on? And as you see in the timestamp of the video, this video is going to be extra long. And I mean extra long compared to my other videos. Maybe I'll keep it as a standard, maybe like 15 minutes later. But this is going to be extra long just because I'm doing something special where I'm actually picking up a character as a challenge for me. And I use that character online against a multitude of people over and over again, and then when I'm done, I talk about it on the YouTube episode, and I talk about it on the Steam group. It's a little challenge for the Steam group too, if they want to join in. Now, to get on to talking about my experience with Peacock, I do have to explain how I figured Peacock would play as before I played her. I figured that I would have to use every single of her specials to really keep them off me. Like, I would just have to keep using those specials, and I would have to be extremely good with zoning all the time. With using every special, that usually wasn't really the case. I actually got by on using her George's special, and what I mean by George's special, I mean he calls in the bombs, you know, the one that walks, the one that drives the car, and the one that goes in the plane. I usually actually do the one that walks and drives in the car, and I only use the plane one if that person keeps trying to jump in and, you know, come in that way. So I usually use the plane and the car, or sometimes the plane and the walking one, if they're pretty close to me. Did I feel like I actually played Peacock pretty well? I felt like I played Peacock pretty well. Not in this match, right, that you guys just watched. That was actually a pretty laggy match, and I'm actually surprised that I got by with just heavy button. What I figured out is that in laggy matches or a low frame rate match against a person that just, you know, refuses to stop recording when their recording options aren't up to snuff, it actually, Peacock is actually really good in those types of games. Maybe it's because you can't really do too many things in those types of games, but she was actually really good. I liked her in those games. I was actually doing really well. I figured, I really never used any of her, like, supers, except for, her Argus Agony, which is, this super. I never used, you know, the huge, bomb super or her level 3. Mostly because I never really got enough meter to do that. But that's really the only super I really used for her, and it was working really well. Like, I used it just to push them away and do chip damage like this, because I really couldn't have them close to me. Now, for assists, I mainly just played Philia with Peacock, just because even though I was doing the Peacock Challenge, I still wanted more of a chance to win. So I picked my best as my secondary character, but surprisingly enough, though, I actually didn't have to use Philia that much in any of these matches, except if my Peacock really, just really couldn't do anything. But surprisingly enough, Philia really was just on the back burner just for her assist, which was so helpful for Peacock. If you're going to play Peacock and Philia, I recommend using the updo heavy punch assist. That was so helpful. Now, my Peacock assist for Philia was just her standing heavy punch, which was the screwball cannonball. It helped out a lot with Philia, because I really couldn't figure out too many things to put for her. It was either that or the look out below heavy punch one that tracks you, but since you can't really charge that, it would actually just do like the teacup, the weakest version, but it would stop a lot of the more aggressive people, and it would pretty much create combos. But I picked the standing heavy punch screwball cannonball just because I felt like it was more of a useful tool for me getting in. I didn't really need a combo breaker. See, like right there, like I didn't like see Cerebella really punish that. I'm actually kind of surprised. I wonder if she really could do anything about that. But I had a lot of fun playing as Peacock. Like, she was so fun. Do I think I was an amazing Peacock? I I don't think I was really a good Peacock up close. Like, I really crushed. If they were far away, I wrecked them. If they were up close to me, I was crushed, not I crushed. I was crushed by a lot of things. And that's why the Philia updo assist was so helpful for my Peacock. Because it really pushed them back, and it allowed me to just do a standing heavy punch and just continue the combo and just go into Argus Agony, which kept them at full screen distance again. What I'm actually surprised about is when I was playing with Squiggly, when I was like playing against her, like with Peacock, I'm actually surprised a lot of Squiggly players didn't do what I expected them to do, and they didn't, you know, use Squiggly's Opera Special, which, you know, focuses the camera on Squiggly. A lot of them didn't do that, and I'm actually really surprised. I don't know why. But I'm actually quite happy that they didn't, because then my Peacock could zone even better. Now, just like playing as Peacock and playing against a Peacock mirror match was actually not that difficult either. Just because I don't know what it was playing against a Peacock mirror match that wasn't that difficult. You know, you would expect it to be like not too, you know, you expect it to be not too easy if you're playing against a Peacock mirror match. But it's actually kind of easy. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was a little bit better at the horizontal zoning. That's what I really figured out I was good with Peacock, was just horizontal zoning, not vertical zoning, with her Look Out Below specials. I never really used those at all. But just really, I just used her bombs and just heavy punch into quarter circle forward, heavy punch again. It's just, I don't know what it was, but you know, Peacock just felt a little easy to me. Maybe it's just something natural or part of me. But, you know, I would suggest if anybody wants to, try and pick up Peacock. Now, one weakness I did have with Peacock is I had no combos with her. And I mean absolutely no combos with her. I tried getting some combos with her in training mode before I went online, and I kinda had some, but most of the times I did not. It was pretty bad, so maybe that helped me with my zoning, because I knew that I didn't have any combos with her, so I really did everything I could to keep them out. One thing I did find out with Peacock, which is extremely helpful, you know, during the startup of the game, I usually jump with Peacock. I call out Philly's assist, you know, every single time at the starting of the game. I jump with Peacock, I do a backdash, but I don't let her backdash play all the way out, just like kind of like the beginning of it, and I just cancel it into her shotgun heavy punch. And that actually pushed me back a little bit further than what I expected. Now, you see in this one, I actually got wrecked with my Peacock against her Peacock. I can't remember if it was kind of a laggy game or something, but I got wrecked. I gotta admit that. So this is exactly why I had Philia on the team, just to pick up the slack in case if Peacock wasn't cutting it. Which really didn't happen too often. It was usually Peacock that actually really got me some good wins. I never did use Squiggly with Peacock, which I kind of do want to now, because she does have a dragon punch. Like, it's like Philia's up to it. So, it could essentially work, but I just used Philia just for safety. You know, just back on the Peacock train, she is so fun to use. You know, she's just so fun. I don't know why she's fun. Maybe it's because that thing I was talking about in the last episode. Well, the last two episodes. I can't remember what episode it was, but where if you shut down every single option the other person has and pretty much shuts down their game and doesn't let them play, you kind of have a little bit more fun. You kind of have a little bit more fun playing that game because it feels like you're in total control. It feels like you're in total control of that game. It definitely felt like that during this whole entire thing, this whole experience. You know, I don't know what to talk about with Peacock. She really is fun. Now, there is a couple things that I should have done better with Peacock. That's something I could talk about. What I should have done better with Peacock is use her Watch Out Below, because I could not, you know, the weird thing about me is I like using her Heavy Punch Look Out Below, but then that pretty much, you know, stops me from doing her Screwball Cannonball into her Cortical Forward Heavy Punch special, which is pretty much mainly what I only do with her. See, I just keep calling those two to pretty much shut down Cerebella, because all she does is jump, and that's when I use the Heavy Punch, you know, Look Out Below. And I need to get better at that. If I'm going to be using Peacock, I absolutely, positively need to get better at using that. I need to get better at just covering the vertical space. I'm good at horizontal space, not that great at vertical space. So if you're just, you know, if you're double jumping and if I played against Misfortune, which I did not this whole time I played as Peacock, no misfortunes, but I can guarantee you if I played against Misfortune, my Peacock would have a really hard time, just because Misfortune has two jumps and an air dash right after, and then she could just head spike me and just keep in close. Actually, you know what? When I think about it, I did go against a Misfortune, but you know, I probably forgot about her because she really wasn't that special in you know, getting in. I beat her with Peacock. She really wasn't that good. Who I think Peacock would do really good with, in like team synergy wise, I really feel like Peacock does well with Philia. But let's be honest here, not a lot of characters are not good with Philia. Maybe Double isn't, but you know, I feel like Peacock's really good with Philia. She's probably really good with Painwheel if she uses her Look Out Below assist, you know, to really lock him down, so then Painwheel can just fly over and just, you know, do her Painwheel shenanigans. I don't feel like she's that good with I don't feel like she would be that great with Squiggly. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel like those two really, you know, click. I feel like she would do really well with Parasol, just because of Parasol's assist, you know, Napalm Pillar, which I still think needs a nerf. I still think that is a super annoying special move, and it just doesn't feel like I can punish that, and it doesn't feel like I can hit it before it comes out. So I think she would do amazing with Parasol just because of that assist. With Double, I don't think she would work well with. I don't think that Double really would work well with Peacock or Peacock with Double. I don't think those two click at all. Maybe they don't even click as much as Squiggly and Peacock, because at least Squiggly has the Dragon Punch assist. I really can't think of anything that would actually help Peacock, except for that double assist where she turns into Cerebella and kind of like backwards body checks you. That actually could help a little bit, but since it became more punishable, I don't really see it helping too much. Misfortune, I think that she would be okay with. Fiber Uppercut might be an okay assist for Peacock. Oh, since Hello Nurse, Valentine, I don't really know about Valentine, because Valentine's got that, you know, weird trajectory on her, air dash, and I just don't know about Valentine. I think she's already okay in closing in spaces and getting in without a Peacock assist. I think they would do just okay with each other, because Valentine really wouldn't have that great of assist for Peacock, and Peacock could have, potentially could have some okay assists for, just some okay assists for Valentine, but I don't feel like Valentine would be that good for Peacock. Peacock might be okay for Valentine, but I don't think it's as bad as what I think Double and Valentine, well, Double and Peacock would be. And that's about the whole cast right now. We don't know about Big Band or Beowulf right now, but I have a feeling she might work pretty well for Big Band, and Big Band might not work pretty well for Peacock. And that's just what I'm feeling. Just what I've been reading on his playstyle. That's really what I've been feeling about him. Now, some things I actually feel like Peacock needs buffed and nerfed. Just a couple things that I feel like might have been a little bit too overpowered or a little bit underpowered. I wish that her bomb super was better. I don't know how to make it better. Maybe you guys do. Leave it in the comments if you guys got an idea about that. But I absolutely don't know how to make that bomb super better. Maybe I wish it would have like maybe a little bit less life. If it actually has this, then maybe a little bit less life. If it had a life bar where if Peacock attacks it, it would blow up even sooner. It feels like it has that, but I don't know. So if it doesn't, give it that, and if it does, maybe a little bit less life, so then Peacock can like zone him out and use that bomb to, really trap them in with it. So when she's zoning, it would also hit the bomb. I wish that Peacock's attacks on the bomb would hit the bomb, still push it, but I still wish it went through so then it still hits the character. So I don't want it to be where you can trap him in the corner with it, but the bomb, like, absorbs the hits. I don't want that happening. That's one thing I don't really want happening. Maybe, I don't really know what to do about that bomb super. I just feel like it's not that great. Her level 3, I feel like that's fine. It does good damage for what it does. You have to do it in a grab. Which is I don't really feel is too hard to get with Peacock. I don't feel like getting grabs is too hard with her, even though you really shouldn't be in that range. But I don't feel like it's too hard to get a grab like that. Now I remember this game. This game was actually pretty laggy. So that's why I'm only doing Screwball, because that's literally all I could do. It was pretty laggy of a game. Now, let's see here. What I think should be nerfed about Peacock. I feel like maybe her... I really can't think of anything off the top of my head of what should be nerfed about her. Maybe I'll talk about that in a later episode. But for now, it's over. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.